Hey, hello, and welcome to this live video. I wanted to record a video with all my tips and answers of this T18. So this is the main reason why we are doing this video, is because this magical product, many believe that this is a magical product. We'll give the answers to that. First, I'm going to see, sounds perfect. Hi everybody. Thank you so much for being here. So we're just streaming. There's more than 100 people watching, so thank you so much. So, the thing with T18, why have I bought it? Why have I ordered this online? Because I made, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, I made a video of a person, somebody at home, that is using T18 wrong. So I was making this video and was saying, you know my answer, you don't mix it with 20 volumes. Then I got a reaction on the video from people that saying, if you read the directions on the package, it says it has to be mixed with 20 volumes. And I was like, why is it has to be mixed with 20 volumes? It doesn't make any sense. It is a toner, and toner is maximum with 10 volumes. So why mixing it with 20 volumes? So I had no chance of ordering it online, and I had to search for it because this is really a product that is really popular in America. In Europe it was not available, but now recently I could find it on the internet. So the T18. So I ordered it, so I had to make sure why. I have to read the directions and I have to know what is wrong or what is right with this product, because I have seen good results with the color charm, Wella color charm also. So I don't say it's a bad product, but I always wonder why mixing it 20 volumes. Even there are persons that are mixing it with 30 volumes. So this is really crazy. First of all, I want to explain what is a toner. Well, a toner is created to give just a little bit of color to your bleached hair. So if you are bleached completely with no natural hair whatsoever, so you tone your hair so it's take out the brassiness of your hair, so the yellow tones. When it's orange, it's not possible. So your toner is too light, too soft to change orange colors. So, but if you are doing highlights, so white, dark, white, dark, a toner cannot or should not change your natural color. So if you put a toner all over your hair, just the bleached strands has to be toned and nothing's changing the natural color. That is why you should use a toner with maximum 10 volumes. Again, I'm here, maximum 10 volumes. And if you are using 20 volumes, your natural color will lift. Or 20 volumes is also to cover up gray hair. So that's why you use 20 volumes, to have a permanent color, to lift one, maybe two shades, and just to change, to cover your gray hair. So a toner, 10 volume max, it has to be lower. Now I'm using 2.5 volumes in my salon for toning. So it's just toning. Yes, it washes off. It's normal. A toner is washing off. So you're reapplying the toner. That's not damaging your hair. Not. So I was really confused with this. Why? So I sent an email to Wella and to ask. No, the first thing was I received this. And then when I received this, I had to look up on the side or the back, and it says mixing it pre-lined hair. So you have to tone it, and you mixed 1 part Wella color charm toning color and 2 parts 20 volumes Wella color charm. So I'm sorry for all the people that I reacted to, and I was screaming to the screen, you cannot use it with 20 volumes. They were just following the instructions. So it was like, why? Why is a coloring brand? Because Wella is well known as the best, one of the best color brands in our profession. So Wella is well known as a good color company. So why is a brand, Wella brand, such a good brand, suggesting that you mix 20 volumes with a toner? So I could not understand it. So I opened it, and then on the inside there is more text. So this is, you know already. So I opened it, and then I start reading these ingredients. And I was working in Italy in a lab. We were creating new coloring. So I know a few things about coloring. And then I start looking at the ingredients, and it's really the ingredients of a color. So it was like, this is strange. So I extended the mail to Wella to ask what is the meaning of mixing these T18 with 20 volumes if toner is just used with 10 volumes. No answer. So, I was really, I'm not going to say what I was, but, So I went to Instagram, and then I sent an Instagram message to Wella. First, I sent it one to Wella professionals. So, but no answering. So I sent it to Wella in general, just a page of Wella where they give advertising for this Wella. So my question was, hello, can I ask a question about toner T18, please? On the package it says to use it with 20 volumes, but a toner is used with a toner that is used with 20 volumes is changing your natural hair. It lifts bleach parts and it damaged the scalp even more. So why is it needed to be mixed with 20 volumes and not maximum with 10 volumes as a toner normally should do? Please answer. Thank you so much for the response. Greetings. So I sent it a week and a half ago, and the answer is this. Nothing. No answer. I'm frustrated that Wella is not responding to my message. And yes, they have seen the message, because when your Instagram account is way up the numbers, like I have 400,000 subscribers, followers in Instagram, so they get a notification that a big channel has asked them a question. So it's really, they didn't answer me. But then I start reading this, and in the front of the package it says, can you read it? Permanent. It's a permanent hair color. So this is not a toner. This is the main thing of this video. I had to say it to you. They put it, toner, on the package just to be popular, just to make sure that people are using toner. Like many things in the store is like the label of bio, but it's not bio. Or henna colors. A henna color is just powder with water, and there are henna colors that are mixed with an oxidation, and a henna is not mixed with oxidation, then it's a color. I just have to wait, I just have to pause. I got a gift from Poetic Justice. Thank you so much, Poetic Justice, for your gift. If I see something passing with the gift, later on I will answer all the questions that you have, but I wanted to give this clear answer. So, so it's not just they put toner on top of it, on the box, just to mislead the person that you can use this. Of course you can use, if you're using this liquid is nothing wrong with it, and you mix it with 10 volumes, nothing strange will happen and it will not hurt. Now I understand why people are saying, oh, it hurts. It hurts my scalp. Then I say, of course, it's because your bleach is making small injuries on your scalp. It hurts. But if you are using it with 20 volumes and it is a permanent color, of course it will hurt. So this is bad. And if I see how old Color Charm is, it's not a new product, it's an old product, then there should be ammonia inside. So that's the thing. Wait. Oh, I did not expect that much. Whew. Oh my God. Oh. That was not clever of me. I did not see that coming. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is, oh my, the amount of ammonia that is in here. Oh, the smell. Oh. That was unexpected. I did not smell it before. Yeah, there is ammonia in there. And there, peel here. I will peel it here. What is on the package that I haven't seen it yet? Oh. It can cause irritation. Of course it can cause irritation. Oh my God. Whoa, don't smell it, guys. Woo. This is strong. So, to sum up, T18 or any color of Wella Color Charm is a color. It is a color. It is not a toner. It turns into a toner. Well, there is ammonia in it. I believe Redken has a toner. Many brands has toners. So if you still want to buy T18 and you are happy with it, so stay with it. The color is good. If you want to use ammonia, I'm not going to say anything about that. You have to know it for yourself, but we don't use colors with ammonia in the salon. But if you are using it with a different brand of volume, then of course you can mix it with 10 volumes. You don't have to use the brand that is here with this coloring charm. Wella, they have their own volume, 20 volumes. Don't buy it. Just mix it with 10 volumes. So, okay? So this is the main thing, and don't smell it. Oh my God, did not see that coming. So, are you having any questions about the Wella T18 or anything else? Because we are live and we are going to be live for another 10 minutes. So I have Wella 20 volumes when I used Color Charm. Well, it's a coloring, so it's not a toner. That's the main thing that I was explaining. So you can mix it, but you're coloring your hair. extra. So after bleaching your hair, you should treat your hair very gentle. If you are mixing it with 20 volumes, again, you will damage your hair more because it's coloring, it's not toning. So that is, it's hard to find a good toner in America. Well, I don't know what is available in America, but is it not easy to order it online? So you can order it from stores outside America, or is it banned? I don't know what's the meaning. What best brand is it for toning? Any brand has a toner. You just have to make sure that the toner is actual toner, and a toner without ammonia, and a toner with maximum 10 volumes. You have it with 7 volumes, you have it with 5 volumes, you have it with 2.5 volumes. That's all good, but 10 volumes, that's the absolute maximum. Absolute maximum. So, Bleach London also sells box toner kits with 6 volumes. That's good. That's good. It's available in Walmart. So 6 volumes, it's perfect. So it's not changing your natural color and it's not heavy for your hair. So normally I used, and I still have, some Redken colors. So Redken had a very good toner. We used Redken in the salon, and Redken has also Shades EQ, it's called. So that's a good. Oh, I see now the question. What do you think about Shades EQ? Well, I love them. I love them. Really, I love them. So, yeah, that's a good brand. I can get Wella T18 here in Ireland. Well, maybe not so bad after all. What is your thought of Schwarzkopf Blonde Me Toner? You know I'm a big fan of Blonde Me powder, but I have to be honest, I don't use the Blonde Me toner. So I haven't tested them, but as I see what Blonde Me is doing, how soft the color is, how good the bleach is, I think the toner will be good. Igora Royale Vibrance, I used Igora Royale like 20 years ago, but I never used Vibrance, but Schwarzkopf is a very good brand, so I think this is a very good toner. I want to thank Suzanne for the €5 gift. Thank you so much for all your tips, support and effort. Greetings from Germany. Thank you, Suzanne, for your gift. It helps the channel a lot, and I'm happy to help you. This has been the start of in lockdown, and I was starting to give tips, and now it's like a mission to help you guys, because not everybody can go to the hairdresser, and I understand that completely. Can 7% be used? I always use. I will look it up how much that is. I always use the volume. 7% is so it's 3% is better. 7% will. No, that's too much. That's too much. It's not good. If it's possible, so lower. So in Dutch, hello, people that are speaking Dutch. So I use 10 volumes with T11 Wella. I always use 20 volumes, so it's better to use 10 volumes, yes. Not 20 volumes, 10 volumes. And it's never a good idea to dilute 20 volumes with water, because oxidation is a very delicate product. The mixture that it's inside is very delicate. If you open the bottle too long, it breaks down, and your volume, your oxidation is not working enough. I learned that in the lab in Italy. So it's really important that you close the bottle immediately. But mixing it with water, it's something you can do, but it's not perfect. It's not good. Then you have a bleach wash, and to mix that with the toner, it's not so good. It's not so good. How much would it cost for me to get you to do my hair in Arizona? Oh, that's far from Belgium. That's far, and I think the plane costs, the flight costs will be enormous. So yeah. I remember when this awesome channel was at 20,000 subscribers, and now look how much you have. Wow, you were here on my channel with just the 20,000. Thank you so much for staying on my channel. I hope I entertain you and I give you enough tips. So thank you so much for being on my channel for so long. How's your nose? Well, yeah, I have a strange feeling in my nose. Thank you so much. I never do that again. I was not thinking straight. I know when it's ammonia, but I would not expect that strong. That was, thank you so much for asking. This is my favorite hair channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello from California. Hello. So this is the afternoon. This is already late in the evening here. Are there any questions? Hair related, of course. In a few weeks, I will go live on my travel channel. If you have any questions, if you have seen my travel channel, there are my travels, and you can see me outside this area. I have seen Iceland. I traveled in Iceland, and you can follow me there. And if you have any questions about Iceland, I will go live, not today, but in a few weeks. I will go there in live, and I will answer your questions about the road trip in Iceland. So, how is your hand feeling? So you have seen my vlogs. Very good. It hurt like 2-3 weeks, but now it's good. Thank you for asking. But it hurt. It hurt, and my wife was laughing at me. But hey, we're always laughing at each other, so it's a laugh thing. Good evening from South Africa. Hello, South Africa. We have been in South Africa. I visited the park, the greatest park, Kruger Park. Thank you, Karen S. Karen S. for the $6. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I have traveled in Kruger Park. It's so beautiful. The panoramic route, 3 rendezvous. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. I have to see so much in the world. Hello from Australia. Whoa, Australia, that is on my list, very high on my list, but it's a long way from here. So, question, will 5 volumes work for toning? Yes, it will be perfect. 5 volumes, it will be perfect. It will not hurt your scalp. And after a few weeks you have to redo it again, and the color is going straight into your hair. 5 volumes is perfect. So that is really, really good. How do you have any tips to prevent split ends? Well, a good oil to do on your tips daily, it's a good thing. And when it splits, you have to cut it a little bit. Don't wait too long, otherwise it splits more, and then you have to cut a big chunk of it. But treat your hair good, treat your hair very good with a good mask. Every few washes, like 5 or 6 washes, and every time you wash your hair, just do some conditioner on it so it closes the cuticles. Don't rub your hair very strongly with the towel. Just be gentle with it, or use an old t-shirt to rub it in, but just be gentle. If you wash it, don't be aggressive, be gentle. If you comb it, be gentle. Treat your hair as your most precious asset. That's important. I have watched all 200 plus videos back to back. Oh my God. When you're recovering from surgery, I hope you are okay now. I hope everything is good. I wish you a good recovery. But thank you that I entertained you. Thank you for watching, and I'm happy that I entertained you through this difficult time. So thank you so much. My daughter's hair is thick and gets very knotty. What advice can you give me to help them maintain the health? Well, a good shampoo, a treating shampoo is really good. Don't use a dandruff shampoo or a neutral shampoo that is drying out. And every time a conditioner, don't brush your hair or comb your hair when the conditioner is just on your hair. It needs to sit there for a few minutes and do his work, and then you can comb it through. First, brush it before you wash it. That's always more easy after the washing. So first brush it and comb it good before you wash it. Don't be aggressive. If you are aggressive, then you tangle it again. Do a conditioner every time and wait a few minutes and then comb it through, and then you can wash it, rinse it out. So that's really important. How much time would you suggest leaving between bleach sessions to bleach your hair? I'm using Blonde Me with 20 volumes. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm sorry. If I see Blonde Me with 20 volumes, it's good. Thank you so much for using that. Well, if it's a full bleach, don't wait too long. Wait like maximum 6 weeks, because you have a small regrowth then, and then it will bleach very easy. Don't overlap too much, otherwise you will damage your hair. But the less, the shorter the regrowth is, the easier it will be to bleach. So don't wait too long. If you are waiting and you have this kind of regrowth, it will be very difficult to have an even bleach result. So don't wait too long. How can you tell what hairstyle suits a face? Well, I was thinking about making that kind of videos, but the best thing is that you stand in front of a mirror and you are drawing your face, then you do your hair to the back, and you draw your face with a pencil that it comes off the mirror, like lipstick or something. It's difficult, but draw something on the mirror and see what kind of shape you have. If you have a different shape, then you can find it on the internet. On the internet you can find what hairstyle with what shape, but first you have to see what shape you have. If it's a heart, if it's a triangle, we always want to go to an oval shape. So if it's narrow, then you have to have more volume on the side. When it's very long, don't put volume on top. When it's round, don't stop here with any line or give volume on the side. When it's narrow on the chin, then you have more volume here. When it's a triangle and it's narrow on the top, then you need more volume here. So always aim for the oval shape. So draw your face, the shape of your face on the mirror, look closely and see what shape you have, and then you can go on the internet and see what kind of style you want. There is a lot of things that you can see on the internet. Your reactions in videos make me laugh so hard. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But more important, are my tips good? I'm very happy that you laugh at my reactions, but my main thing is, of course, that you learn from the video. So I hope you learn something. Like the live stream if you haven't. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can you please give advice for organic protein treatments? I am looking for a good product, but I cannot find any product by Philip Morris. I use maple rinse, but it's not protein. No, maple rinse is a moisturizing treatment. And this is very funny. I don't know if you know it, but I worked with Philip Morris many years, and I distribute Philip Morris in Belgium for 5 or 6 years. So I know Philip Morris very well. The problem is that they changed the product so frequently, but maple rinse is a moisturizing product. So if it's still the same product, I will see, wait, what the product was. That was a very good protein product. Wait a minute. I will tell you right away. And I love Philip Morris. It's really organic and it's really, really, really good. Really good. So I will search. No, it's not good. So I'm so sorry. But they change the products very frequently. And this is not easy. So I see what they did now. This is also, I'm so sorry now. If you send me, I will look it up for you. If you go on the Italian website, the Moringa is also a very good product, and Scalp Benefit. Yes, that's the one I was searching. It's already a few years. Scalp Benefit is a very, very, very good ingredients. So it's really good product. You will love it. It's soft, but it builds. And there's another one that was really good, but I don't know if they have it still. The serums was really good. But the maple is really, really strong, really, really, really heavy. So I will not use that. If you have fine hair, you should use the Babasu rinse. That was a really good one. So I should stay away from the maple rinse and try Scalp Benefit. That's a very good one. So sections, yes, sections. That's very important. I recorded before the live a video of somebody, and again there were big chunks and there were spots. If you don't take fine sections, you cannot have a good result. So any advice on thin hair after cancer treatments? Well, I'm so sorry that you had cancer, and I hope the recovery will be good. But in the beginning, your hair is not recovered good. So you have to have some patience. It will be better. And use some protein treatments. Not a moisturizing treatment, but protein treatments. And you have to have patience. Many of the people that are recovering, that are losing their hair, has curly hair. So it's changed if you are having your hair back, but be patient, I will say. So that's very important, and I wish you a good recovery, and I hope you beat it, this ugly disease. Yeah, drop the 20 volumes, please, 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 drop the 20 volumes. I use Blonde Me with 20 volumes, thank you so much. And bleach it twice to get a nice blonde with toner. What toner should I use to get beige? Well, beige is mainly a 0.2. So 0.2, 10.2, 11.2. Beige is always 0.2. But no, a beige is also very warm. There is some yellow in beige. So if you have a lot of yellow on your bleach, use a natural tone and it will be beige. So don't put beige on yellow, it will be too warm, too yellowy. So if you are having yellow, put a natural toner on it and it will be beige. So don't put extra on top of that. Your advice is at point, thank you so much. How do I get my curly hair back after damaged for decades? Started curly curl method after no coloring and any hair treatments for 1 year. Still hair is only wavy. Well, if it's damaged, then all the moisture is outside your hair. All the moisture is outside your hair. You have to put extra moisture, extra moisture. I have seen the living proof with my wife. Normally, we had highlights in her hair, and my wife had a wavy hair, but also frizzy wavy hair. It was never nice. And then we stopped coloring because she wanted an ombre effect. But the more we stopped coloring, the more curls she had. Now we are not coloring her hair anymore, and she has the best curls. So, if you are coloring your hair, you have to put some extra moisture in your hair. Not proteins, moisture. Don't use mousse, don't use gel, don't use hairspray, because that is pulling the moisture outside your hair. So you have to put moisture in your hair, and the more moisture you have, the more it will curl. Now in the winter, it will be very important to put some moisture in your hair for everybody. Everybody. Even maybe invest in a good humidifier. So that's very important because the air in the winter is very dry. It sucks up all the moisture, and your hair, you have static electricity, you know. So put some extra moisture on your hair and in your house. That is important for the winter. An extra tip. I never expect that. So how long do we have already? 37 minutes. So I will close up this live. I hope you had your answers with this Wella color charm. There was the T18. So it is not, oh my God, sorry, it is not a toner. This is a coloring. So it's been used with 20 volumes, so it's coloring. It's not a toner. Don't bother what it says here. It says on top of it, permanent liquid hair color toner. So it's a coloring. It's permanent and it's mixed with 20 volumes, so it's permanent. So it's a permanent. But if you are crazy about the color, you can buy another brand with 10 volumes and it will be good. Even 5 volumes, it will be good. So don't worry about this. So T18 with maximum 10 volumes and it will be good. And don't smell it. Don't smell it. Don't. This is, oh my God, so bad, so bad. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for all your gifts. I appreciate it so much, and see you in the next live. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. See you guys. Thank you.